What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to episode 24 of The Road to Glory, which isn't very glorious at the moment, but we're getting back on track. Yeah, if you watched the previous episode, you'll know that form really dipped, and we really weren't performing how I wanted us to perform in the league. Although we're still in 19th place, that really doesn't reflect the kind of, I guess, improvements that we've seen in the last month. You will know that if you watched the end of last episode that we had a lot of winnable games this season. This month. And I'm pleased to say that since the Chester game, which was the last episode, we have won 3 out of 5 games in total, and we've been undefeated in the league, getting 2 wins and 2 draws, so 8 points from 4 games in the league isn't too bad either. But the month got off to a pretty decent start, I guess, following the Chester game, which I guess technically was the start, but the first game that you guys haven't seen was against Grimsby. We got a 1-1 draw against them. We probably had the better of the chances, and if a team deserved to win, it was us. However, upon reflection, a draw was probably what both sides, can walk away happy with. They got an opening goal very early on. We responded in the 30th odd minute to make it 1-1, and then from then on it was pretty even Stevens, neither team able to break each other down. A lot of the play was just kind of in the centre of the park, not really going anywhere. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, this goal was quite a good one. Doble showing a bit turn of pace to kind of outmuscle and find space between 4 men for a goal, and that made it 1-1. We then won 1-0 in the league against Mansfield away. This game was very much against the run of play, but it was Ryan Doble again with the goal, doing another good job for us. I mean, if you look at the stats, they deserve to win, or at least get a point. However, on the day we turned up, and 1-0 against Mansfield is a really good result in the grand scheme of things. They are slightly above us in the table. They're a mid-table team. But the fact we could beat them really gives me kind of belief that the squad is going to be able to really book up its ideas and start performing better. There's definitely been a lot of positives to take from this month, and I feel as if the players are playing well and responding now better with one another. It's just working more. There's still room for improvement, of course, but I'm confident that if we can maintain this kind of improvement that we've seen, we'll definitely be safe this year. The next game of the month after the Grimsby and Mansfield game was against Harrogate, sorry. And Harrogate was an interesting game. We won 2-0. I'm not going to show the highlights because it was in the FA Cup and they are the league below us. We missed a penalty, but fortunately for us, Reed and Wright both able to get on the score sheet and get goals for us. And in the end, 2-0 was very, very comfortable. We dominate possession. They didn't really create anything. And in theory, really, we should have won by a few more. The next game was against Alfreton. Oh my gosh, I feel so hard. Alfreton Town. See, I can say it now. I've learnt it. It's in my head. And this was a 50-50 game. We deserved to win. 0-0 definitely didn't reflect how dominant we were. You can see by the stats, 61% of possession, double the amount of shots they had, but we couldn't finish that game. And if we can't score more than a goal a game, we're going to struggle. I mean, admittedly, we've scored in a lot of our other games this month, but that was a disappointing one nevertheless. And the final result of the month in the league came against Ebbsfleet United, and this was a good 2-1 win for us. We were always in control here. Doble and Reed both getting on the score sheets. They've been massive for us this year so far. I don't feel as if Doble's impact since he's come in can be underestimated. When Norton left the club at the end of last season, I was a little bit worried that I might not be able to find a player who could be a goal scorer for us, but Doble so far has definitely proven his worth to the squad. He's been banging them in, as has Bradshaw, and Reed's contributed as well. So it's been nice to see that. We're still, I don't think we've scored more than 3 goals in a game yet, and we've only scored 3 goals once, but sometimes you need to get a few more goals a game. But nevertheless, Reed there getting his I don't even know how many goals he scored this year. We'll check after this. But another goal for him. He seems to have scored a lot. And then guess how they scored? They score a cross. I raved about that and ranted about it in the previous episode, and it happened again. Now, today's fixture is actually the FA Cup first round against York City. I was going to do the Braintree game originally, but with the FA Cup, I guess, in full flow now, I decided that this would probably be a better game to do. We are away to York, and York are in League 2, I assume. I assume they've not gone up or down. I might be wrong. Nope, they're still in League 2. They're a mid to low table League 2 team. So hopefully we can do a good job against them. In terms of transfers in, I did actually sign a player this transfer window. This month. I got one of the weirdest kind of... I don't know. When you'll see it, you'll see why it's a weird transfer. I got in Brian Olivan. And for those of you who don't know who Olivan is, he plays for Barcelona. Yeah, that's why it's weird. But no, this guy actually made 4 appearances for Barcelona, its first team, at some point. So the chances are he's played alongside Messi. His average ratings for them were never very good, as you can see. However, he went into the B team and he made 3 appearances and got an average rating of 8.13. Unfortunately, he couldn't secure a professional deal with them. And he's been a free agent since the start of the season, and I've had an eye on him, but he wasn't really interested in joining the club, but he appears to have got fed up of being a free agent. So I've managed to sign him in. He will be a first choice left back for us. He's a good League kind of 2 standard left back. A very good player. I mean, if I compare him to Lindsay, you'll be able to see how much of a better, I guess, improvement he is in the left back position. The guy's got a lot of potential. I mean, he has a value of 50k, and I'm very excited to have someone who's played alongside Messi and Spanish international at under 21s level. Really impressive stuff. But anyway, that's enough of I guess me rambling about the transfers and fixtures and stuff. That's pretty much what's been going on at the club. Just quickly, in terms of finances, you'll see that we're making a loss. We made a loss last month. And that loss has kind of been consistent. These predictions are always way off. I never trust the projected balance. But so far this season, we've only lost 30k. And that includes when we spent 130k on players. So we've actually made a £100,000 profit this year if you were to take out the transfers, which I guess account for a lot of the loss. But in terms of actual money, we still got 300k in the club. But anywho, enough rambling, because we've got the FA Cup first round to, I guess, crack on with. We're going to be playing a fairly full-strength team. I've got a lot of fixtures kind of coming up in like a very short period of time. Blimey, I'm making up words now. Oh, okay, we're allowed 7 subs for this game. Oh, that's kind of them. I suppose Grieve can come in, and we'll go with Richard Davies to get the nod for the sub-7 spot. But no, this should be a really good game. I'm looking forward to it. I've got almost my full-strength squad out. In fact, this probably is the full-strength squad now. It's odd, because of the fixture congestion and stuff, I've kind of struggled to be able to field a full-strength team for every game. However, we're now getting to the stage where everyone's kind of getting back to full fitness following the bad luck we've had with injuries. And although the fixture schedule's very packed for the up-and-coming bit, I feel as if we could do well in the league now. We've got room to kind of improve, I suppose. We are going to be playing in our blue kit today. I believe that is our 3rd kit, because our away kit is white and black, and our home kit is red and white. And so when a team is playing in, has like white as one of its colours, we often have to play in our blue kit. So let's get match facts up. Why are the match facts not there? Oh, they've got a corner. Can we get it away? Can we get it away? Carson with the big header. Ball's not properly cleared though. This is going to be tough. They're playing a 4-3-3, and Robertson's hammered it in, but it's been given offside. We're really struggling to keep the ball, so I'm going to switch to a rigid and counter tactic. We've only got 40% of the ball. I kind of don't really expect us to win here, let's be honest. We've got to be realistic. I mean, we did play well against Chesterfield, who were in League 2 last season, but that was really when confidence was sky high. And I guess this season, confidence is taking a little bit of a knock. I thought we could finish top half. I still feel we can finish top half. But it's up to the players really to get some self-belief. Self-belief, wow. I keep just changing the first letter of words and hoping you guys can understand. I apologise. But it's looking like we're holding on well here with 20 minutes left. Possession's more even. We've not actually had many shots at all now I look at it. If we get a draw here, I'm going to be amazed. I'm not going to complain, but I'll be amazed. It'll probably mean the game goes to a replay. I don't know if I will cover the replay or not. I'll find out what date it is put in for. Assuming they don't score here, can we get it away? Go on, Kirby. Oh, never mind. I was thinking I'm talking all about the replay here and there. They're just about to score. We've got 50 seconds to hold on for. We can surely do this now. We've got a throw in. I have faith. 20 seconds left for us to hold on or get a goal ourselves if we really want to be ambitious. Can we just hold on here? I mean, a home tie is not bad. So, I mean, yeah, if you look at the stats... if you look at the stats, York were definitely the better team. how we've not created anything is beyond me. Stewart actually got man of the match from centre back, the 17-year-old Irish centre back. The guy is an absolute beast. Okay, so I don't know how that's happened. How did we hold on for that? I have no idea. We're going to be at home for the next leg. I might try and change things up a little bit just because they really did a good job of, I guess, containing us. I need to find out what date the replay is going to be. I will probably do an episode on the replay, but I need to know when it is. Fixtures. It's going to be on the 12th. You know what, I might not cover that video just because I don't think we're going to go through and it's only the first round. So there's not really too much to play for. So, this month's going to be a very packed month. I mean, if you look at the fixtures, we've got another 7 fixtures this month now with the replay included. So that's 8 fixtures we will have played in the space of about 30 days. So that's not going to be easy for us. There's not too many massive games in here, but games that we should be able to do a good job, I guess, in. But anywho, I don't want to drag this episode on for too long. Just a quick final look at the league table. 19th place. We're clear of the relegation zone. We just need to kind of plough our way up the table. If we really want to look ahead, we are only 10 points off the playoffs. So we're not completely out of touch. Only 7 defeats in 19 games, which in normally kind of wouldn't be too bad. You know, 7 defeats in 19 games, that's like losing less than half your games. But unfortunately, we have drawn 8, which really has screwed us over. But anyway, guys, I don't want to ramble for too long. Next episode will be episode 25. Wow, these episode numbers go up so quickly. Anyway, I hope you stick around for that. If you enjoyed the video, as always, smash the like button because it's awesome when you do it. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. It's me, Jack, and I'm out.